Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Hi! Hey! All right. Hi! Hi, everybody, welcome. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Thank you. All right. That's enough. You're starting to sound like you rehearsed it. Hey, did I just have I saw a peanut thing or something before I came out, and I knew what it was. It was a peanut. All right, I didn't eat one pea. I ate some peanuts, and I just felt it. Did I have it in my teeth? Hey, this is the last time we'll be out. Tomorrow, tooth out. Oh, I know. Stay tuned for the great dental challenge tomorrow night. Because I have to do the show tomorrow night. I'll be woozy with drugs. And that'll be different from any other night because, why? Anyway, it's a great day for America, everybody. Is it? Yes. Why? I'll shut up and I'll tell you. Well, here's the big debate tonight in Cleveland. Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton face off again. Now, I'm not taking any sides in this, but may the best man win. I'm not taking any sides. Today, though, when I said that, that proves I'm not taking sides. Today, though, what? Barack Obama said that if they make a movie about his life, he would like Will Smith to play him. And then Hillary said that she would want an older woman who looks good in a pantsuit. So obviously she's picked John Travolta. And the deal can only be days away. Did you see him in the Oscars? What the hell was that? It looked like someone had drawn his hair on with a crayon. Didn't it? I was like, where's John? Who's that lady with the odd hair? Anyway, according to this new poll, the political thing, Hillary's lead in Ohio is slipping, which I was very surprised about, because when I heard a presidential candidate slipped, I'm thinking, well, it's John McCain, obviously. I've fallen and I can't get up. Now, there is some very big news today. What is it? I'll tell you. Shut up. Listen. What is it? I'll tell you. Here is the... For 3 hours today, the whole world stood still. What? Starbucks in America closed for 3 hours today. Everyone in America. Look at this headline. Look. All Starbucks closed for 3 hours on Tuesday. They closed... You know how many Starbucks there are in America? 10 bazillion. And they all closed at 5:30 this evening as a training exercise. Training for what? Getting my name wrong every time I go in there? Is that what you're training? What's your name? Craig? Drake? No, Craig. Bob? Sure, yeah, my name's Bob. Here's your coffee, Jeff. What are they doing? What are they doing? Starbucks says that training will transform the customer experience. They didn't do that with their fingers. I just added that. You know what they should do if they want to transform the customer experience? How about not charging $5 for a cup of coffee? What a transformation! I don't understand why they have to close their stores during business hours. You know, now, I'm not an MBA, I'm not an expert, but if you seek the glittering prizes in the world of business, do a little overtime. Do your training after you've closed the store. Don't close the damn store to do your training. What the hell is wrong with you? That would be like taping a live late night show in the early evening. It would be wrong. I like the name Starbucks, though I do. It's from one of my favourite books, Moby Dick. And Starbuck is the name of the first mate on the ship, the Pequod. They should have just named the store Moby Dick, but they can't because there's a nightclub in LA called Moby Dick. Call me Ishmael. You're welcome, people that can read. The problem... Was that a joke for us? I hate it when it does jokes for readers. I don't understand it. The problem... You know the problem with Starbucks is what I say, is they're losing sight of the customer. They have expanded too fast. They've started getting all sloppy and too big right away. They're like the retail Kirstie Alley. They've just lost their... Hey, I'm just... No. Let me finish. If Kirstie Alley had done that, which she didn't do that because she's lovely and adorable. Anyway, Starbucks calls their workers baristas, which I think is Spanish for rude college kid, or... It's either that or angry lesbian, I'm not sure. Wait, I think we have a picture of an angry lesbian, do we? There we are, there it is. Man, that's an upset chick. Now listen, I go to Starbucks every morning for coffee. I don't need a barista. When they say to me when I go for a coffee, would you like a pastry? No. No, I don't want a damn pastry. That's why I didn't ask for one when I was standing for 20 minutes next to a big glass case full of pastries. I know what a pastry looks like and I don't want one. I don't want a pastry, I don't want a book, I don't want a jazz CD. All right? I hate jazz anyway. It sounds like cats mating. No, it's worse than jazz? Soft jazz. Take that, Kenny G, you rat bastard. That's right, everybody's getting it tonight. He's gone crazy. All of America's bland operations are being struck by him. Yes! By the way, while we're on the subject, and I'm doing this with my hand... By the way, when I say I go to Starbucks for a coffee, I do mean coffee. I don't mean caramel macchiato with a whipped cream. That is not coffee. That is pudding. That is pudding with an injection of crystal meth. That's not coffee. A cup of coffee used to be a manly drink. I'm a cup of coffee. Now it's all girly frappuccinos with chocolate sprinkles. That is not a man's drink. When I go to Starbucks, I get a plain black coffee with a peppermint thing in it and I like the reduced fat lemon loaf, I have to be honest. It's not. My problem with Starbucks started actually a few years ago, because I went to get a cup of coffee at Starbucks on Melrose in Los Angeles. It's over there, you can see it out the window. And I asked to use the bathroom. And because coffee is a diuretic, you drink it, you're going to need a pee-pee. And you know what they told me? We don't have a bathroom. And I know, I complained to you on the show. I'm like, well, this doesn't make sense to me. I invited the Starbucks CEO, Howard Schultz. I invited him to come on the show and explain why they didn't have a bathroom in that Starbucks. And he wouldn't come. And you know why? Come on, Schultz. We gotta take a break. We'll be right back, everybody.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by the new 2008 Focus.
Hey! Over there! There! Welcome back, my frothy macchiatos. I was talking earlier, if you've just joined us, welcome back from the nightclub or bar you've been to. I've never made that face before in my life. I better just do it again in case I forget it. What the hell is that? I'll be doing it more often throughout the show. And then I won't do it again until sweeps. Take that, late night shows with power behind them. Anyway, listen, you remember I was talking earlier about the Starbucks on Melrose? And I said they didn't have a bathroom, and it really upset me. Well, then I found out the Starbucks on Melrose here in LA, it used to have a bathroom, but they had to close it down because prostitutes were conducting business in there. I know. That's exactly what I thought of that. What's wrong with hookers in the bathroom? Would you rather have them conducting business outside of the bathroom? Perhaps Starbucks should sell you one with a coffee. Maybe you could do that. You want a Danish with that? Or a German? No, thanks. I'll just take the sticky buns. I have seen them. I've still got that peanutty thing somewhere in my mouth. I'm like, do you ever do that with your dog? Put peanut butter on your dogs? It's fantastic. My dog likes peanut butter, so it's all right. I put the peanut butter on your dog and it goes like that. Like, if your dog's ever been a pain in the ass, put the peanut butter, it'll be off for hours. I used to do the same thing with my grandpa. I didn't. You know, that's what, if you were running against John McCain, that's what you should do. Like, during the debate, just run up and put peanut butter in his gums. He'd be like... Yeah. You're welcome, Democrats. Anyway, I'm talking about the Starbucks. I've seen the Starbucks change over the years. It's not just the bathroom situation. It's also because of the lawsuits. They have to put on the coffee cups now. They have to write, "Warning: contents are extremely hot." I have that same warning tattooed somewhere on my body. I know. All right. We don't have time for mucking around. I'm too caffeinated. Do we have time for an email? Let's do an email. Yeah.
Always like to answer an email. Go, hey, email.
All right. Look, if you start whooping and applauding for pre-taped cartoons, we're going to be here all night. All right. This is from Gabriel in Plano, Texas. Is it Plano or Plano? Plano, Texas. Plano, Texas. Nothing fancy. Just plain old Texas. Have you got any macchiato, Texas? No, we don't serve that here. We just sell plain old Texas. Gabriel says, Craig, do you ever sleep with a teddy bear? I wear a teddy from time to time, but but it usually comes off during the night because I get restless. All right. We have to take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, my naughty donkeys. That really wasn't a donkey, was it? No, it was a donkey who was being so naughty, he was pretending to be a sheep. I'll be right with you. I just have to write a letter and then I'll be right with you, all right? I got the bird flu from this. Dear Howard Schultz, CEO of Starbucks. What the hell are you doing? I finish work. I start work at 5:30 or 6 o'clock-ish in the evening. Because I work late nights on a show which is recorded live. Will you please shut up? I'm trying to write a letter. I like a cup of coffee after I finish work. Usually one of your fine cups of coffee that you serve in your jazz CD stores. Anyway, I won't be able to get a coffee from your establishment tonight, which means I'll have to go to another establishment, perhaps a diner, where Americans used to get their coffees, diners, where it would cost $1 and you could drink as much coffee as you wanted all night. Oh, yeah, those were good times. Do you remember? All right. You, Stevie Stone, get out of the mail. All right. That's enough. No. No, I don't want you thinking I'm picking on Starbucks. But I am. All right, I was doing the emails. Do you want to do the jingle again? Oh, what the hell, no. Do the jingle again.
Always time to answer.
Oh, that's a different jingle. All right. Cha-cha. Email. All right, yeah. Now, I told you. Do not applaud the cartoons. You can't get them. You know why they're here? It's Regis. He brings them. He brings them in. Well, all right, he brings two of them in. We love Regis! I'm not entirely convinced that isn't Regis over there wearing a wig anyway. Hang on. Not that Regis wears a wig, of course. He doesn't. He'll be mad when he comes out here. All right, let's see what we got here. This is from Vicky in Medina, Ohio. That's a nice name for a town, isn't it? Medina. It sounds kind of mystical. From the lands of Medina, Ohio, came Vicky with a question. And the question was, oh, that's weird. The question is, I smell cookies, is that you? Yeah. Here's one from Kathy in Minneapolis in Minnesota. Hey, I was there at the weekend. What a fantastically freezing town. I mean, the people so friendly, warm, huggy, lovely. Welcome to our town. They're friendly without an agenda, which, frankly, after living in LA, I can hardly stand. Hi, how are you doing? Fine, why? They're very friendly, and then you find out they don't want anything. They're just being friendly. I know! Anyway, Kathy from Minneapolis says, Dear Craig, can you think of a situation where doing jazz hands would be awkward or inappropriate? Oh, jazz hands? I guess during sex would be great. How'd you like that? Who's your daddy? That's right. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Wait a minute. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Real Time with Bill Maher. Hi, I'm Bill. What the hell is wrong with you? Can we get him a new jacket? All right, thanks. Yeah, my Starbucks. We'll get you a jacket at Starbucks. Welcome back, everybody. My first guest, I'm honoured to have this guy on the show. Really, this is just, it's a great honour for us. He's one of the greatest broadcasters of all time. He's been here all week he is here all week in Los Angeles for a week of Live with Regis and Kelly, where I won't be a guest in any of these shows this week for the second year in a row. Regis Philbin, everybody! Regis Philbin.
How are you?
You know, I'm all right. I'm all right. How are you, Reg?
Well, you look. Wait. Let me get something out of your teeth.
Well, hey, do you want some peanut butter, Reg? Hey, listen, you're here all week and you're doing the show every morning. Well, I actually am available. Normally I'm not, but...
I mentioned your name to Gelman. Something happened. I don't know.
He hates me, that guy. No, he does. You know why?
Why?
Competition.
Oh, you think that's it?
Yeah, maybe. Why not? Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. But next time.
You don't even expect me to believe that. Why are you looking at my hair again? You're always looking at my hair. What's going on?
Every time I see your hair, it's a little bit different.
That's because I'm a human. Every time I see your hair, it's exactly the same.
Let me talk about you, because I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, I haven't seen you in a
You're
while.
an American citizen. You still have that phony Scottish accent.
Well,
Come on!
Dad.
Get rid of have it.
Look, you know, people enjoy it. People enjoy the accent. If they knew I was from Jersey, they would be disappointed.
You want to know something? You're absolutely right. It does help sell a joke. It really does.
And with my material, you need all the help you can get.
And let me tell you something else you're doing about Starbucks.
Oh, yeah.
I get very nervous when I get in there. There's always a line, and you got to look up at the board, and I don't know what the latte is and all that.
Right.
But all I want is a small cup of coffee.
Right.
But you can't get it if you say, give me a small cup. They don't know what you're talking about.
They're mean to you.
You've got to say a tall cup of coffee, and that means a small cup. And,
what
a grande means, whoa.
No, a grande. No, a grande's middle size.
Yes.
And venti is the big one.
Venti, what does that mean,
I don't
venti?
even know.
Venti is an Italian name. I want a venti. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So you're absolutely right.
Yeah,
so
no, I'm very angry. And they've got them. You're, of course, in New York all the time. They have them everywhere.
Right across the street, from my studio.
Yeah, well, I remember the one time I was in it, when you had me on your show. Conveniently, when I had to go to New York, to be honest, it was awesome.
But you hosted the show with Kelly.
Oh, I did, that's right, yeah.
And you forgot him.
Yeah, I did. I forgot all about
But I thought you...
I really did.
But you were terrific. Did you like working with the co-host?
She's very nice,
Would you like to have her here?
Yeah. She's you going all right with her, don't you?
Oh, sure. Oh, absolutely.
Because in show business, everybody gets along.
Yeah, 7 years.
Yeah.
7 years.
How long were you with Kathy Lee?
Kathy Lee, 15 years.
7 and 15?
Yeah. They don't leave easily.
Yeah. How long have you been with Joy?
Be 38 years Saturday night.
Wow. Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
That's lovely.
Yeah, 38 years. We were married in Forest Lawn Cemetery.
You were
38 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Why were you married there?
No place else to go.
Gosh.
Now listen, what about you? The last time we all went out to have dinner, and there you were with a pretty young lady from New York. And I understand you're still seeing?
I still see her from time to time when I get home. Yeah.
I had Drew Carey on my show.
Right.
And, Drew's besides you, the last bachelor, the last single guy around. And he has proposed.
He's getting married,
He
Drew.
proposed to someone.
Yeah. You better watch, though, because once you get happy like that, you get fat.
Yeah.
And then,
you got happy a long time ago. But listen.
What?
Another thing that I'm just learning about you is that you now fly your own plane.
Well, you told me about this. Remember you said, I was talking to you on the phone,
yes.
and you said, because I had this fear of flying, and you said, when you did some of this, didn't you?
I did. I took 10 lessons, and on the 10th lesson, I soloed.
Right.
Which is really, have you done that yet?
I have soloed
You
now.
soloed. You took the plane up.
But I took 50 lessons before I soloed.
Oh, my God, really?
Yeah.
You're slow, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not a bright man.
Yes. But you did solo.
I did solo.
And wasn't that an exhilarating experience?
Well,
kind of scary, too?
It's terrifying. Technically, I had soloed in an airplane before, but it was an entirely different type of thing. Listen.
I hate it when he brags, you know?
You go back. You should learn how to fly a plane properly. You're backwards and forwards all the time. You do the LA, New York.
Here's what happened. Honest to God, I soloed and I was happy.
Right.
And the next Saturday night, I had a Saturday night show in San Diego, going way back to the 60s.
Right.
And I had the famous psychic Peter Herkos on the show.
Right.
And so we all put something in a hat, and he would just pick out this object, and then he could talk about whoever it was.
Right.
Well, he picked out my object and said, you must never fly in a plane alone. Now, I don't know if it was a gag or what, but I never went up again. Honest to God.
Good luck getting me up with you as well.
Because when you're up there, there's nobody else but you.
I know. I was when I was landing the thing for the first time.
Yeah.
I was coming into land, and I thought, well, it'll be all right, because if it... Oh, no, it won't be all right. If I screw up, I'll die.
Yes, you will die.
And you will die. Yeah. And it'll be like the monologue all over again.
That's it. No, your monologues have become absolutely priceless.
Well, God bless you.
I mean it.
Well, thank you.
They're totally different from everybody else.
Well, thank you very much.
And they are a joy to watch. Tell you the truth.
I have to be honest with you, Reed. I have to be honest with you. The model for these monologues is really you. It's really you, because when
Why do you say that?
Well, no, it's true, because I remember when I started out in the show, and you were very supportive and very kind, and everyone was like, "Who's that guy?" And you were like, "No, no, no," and you were very helpful to me, and you said, "Just keep talking." And I said, "But what? You don't have any writers." And you said, "That's right. You just keep talking and be yourself." You were very kind to me.
Well, once in a while I do see some of that in there. These are things that interest you.
Yes,
right?
exactly. Yeah, well, that's what you do. You take your photographs out and you talk about your life.
Sure.
I think you're a bit like Proust.
Is that a good thing?
Well, they don't know, but yes, it is. I left them behind at Colney, Ishmael.
So.
Yeah. But you're kind of like a television diarist. Would that be right? You kind of you document your life.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. That's all I've got.
So what's been going on then?
Well, I did the Academy Awards this weekend.
You were on the red carpet. What the hell?
Yeah. It's fun.
It's great, but Reese, you don't have to do that anymore.
Well, I did it years and years ago. I was the one who started the red carpet when I worked here in Los Angeles. But I wanted to do it one more time, before it all goes away.
Right.
And I did it, and it was very interesting. Now it's a big circus.
It's going away?
No, before I go away.
No, I don't think you're going anywhere, Regis. No, I think you're all right. No, I think that the red carpet, I don't like it so much now.
Why?
Well, because there's too many of them, and they're all the time.
Well,
do you know
that's
what I mean?
true, yeah.
It's the people up and down. And who did you talk to?
Well, I talked to George Clooney.
Oh, yeah.
He asked about you.
Yeah, he does all the time. Call me, George. Call me.
Has George been on the show? Can't get the big ones, can you? Yeah.
What do you mean? We've got the big one right now.
Well, anyway, George Clooney. Who else did I talk to?
Tilda Swinton?
No, I didn't talk to Tilda.
Oh,
no.
Right.
Do you know her?
Yes, I do, actually.
She's from Scotland.
She is from Scotland.
Yes, she's a terrific actress.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
She actually is, she reminds me a bit of Carrot Top.
A Carrot Top. Well, I didn't notice it in the movie, but I did see her in person. Yeah, her hair is brilliant red.
Right. Yeah. And then there's the old, the prop comedy that she does. I've never seen that. She's famous for that in Scotland. That's her whole act. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, she always plays the Hooters and stuff all around Scotland. She's on the Hooter circuit.
That's funny.
I'm glad you think so, because nobody else does. But we're making
nice to Craig.
Yeah, come on. All right, we'll take a break. Will you hang around?
Sure.
All right, we'll be right back with Regis, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with Regis Philbin, who you may remember from the Academy Awards pre-show. Now, Regis, I've got here, written down, April the 4th and 5th, you're appearing in Lake Charles in Louisiana.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
And then in, is this the same place?
Casino La Berge du Lac.
Wow.
They're very French.
I can see that.
Yep,
Do you do your act in French?
No.
No. What do you do? Is it all singing? Is it all, you do the whole singing?
No, a little comedy and some stories and singing and a little audience thing as well.
What's the audience thing?
The audience thing is that I take 6 women out of the audience who watch us every morning.
I do that most shows as
well.
Do you really? Yeah. So far I'm with you.
No, but I also leave them on stage.
Oh, no.
No, I take 6 women out who watch the show, who look at what I'm doing with Kelly and say, they're just talking to one another. I can do that. And then I hold open auditions, bring them up, and let them see if they can do what she does.
Does Kelly know about this?
She doesn't like to hear about it. But
I'm sure she doesn't like to hear about it.
Gets very nervous.
When you get a really good one, are you like, ho,
Kelly's out, that's it.
Yeah,
As soon as I find the right one, see you, Kelly.
And what about, Kelly, you're welcome here. You are welcome here, Kelly. You're welcome here. What about Rickles? Are you working with Dawn again?
We're working with Dawn next Thursday night.
Now, what do the two of you do together then?
No. I go out and do my bit, and then he comes out and does his, yeah.
So you open for him?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Well, you really know the business, don't you?
Well, I know some of the lingo.
Well, of course, yeah. Don Rickles is the master, you know.
Yes,
I love him. We once did a Florida tour a couple of years ago, and we had more fun backstage, than even on stage.
What did you get up to backstage?
It's just fun being with him. Now, incidentally...
Wait. I mean, it's just fun being with him. I've been with him. It's not that much fun. Come on. What did you get up to?
What do you mean, what did I get up to?
Well, what were you doing? Did you have... I mean, was Joy with you? Were the wives with you? No, they weren't. Well,
but I like it. He sits in his bathrobe and,
He does,
Yeah, he does.
He does, yeah. That's.
Have you worked with him?
I have never had the honor of
You
working
should
with.
really go out with him once. It's really amazing. And it's a lot of fun.
I don't know if I'm ready to see him in the
I
bathroom.
think you are
but,
ready, yeah. Now, what about your act? What do you do?
Well, you know, I go out and I tell the jokes.
You go out and say, you dirty monkeys?
Yeah, all that.
You got to do more than that.
That's all I do.
You get away with that stuff here, but out there, these are paying customers out there.
No, they enjoy
monkeys.
it. Monkeys, the donkeys, the all that.
Do you bring the sound effects with you?
CBS wouldn't let me carry such a valuable piece of equipment around the country. No, and I need to leave it here in case they need it for Dancing with the Stars or something. That's not even on CBS. Are you doing a new game show, by the way? Is that true?
On CBS?
That's what I was hearing. Yeah. No, who's that? What is it?
It's a show. Remember Password?
Password, yeah.
Password, yes.
So they're doing a new password?
We're doing a new password, yeah. $1 million password.
$1 million
Celebrity,
password?
yeah.
Oh, hello. You have my attention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember Everything You Wanted to Know? What was the name of the show I did? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yeah.
You know, I almost said Everything You Wanted to Know About Sex.
Yeah.
I did that movie with
No,
Woody
that was
Allen.
backstage with you and Rickles.
Easy.
I'm just saying.
Leave Don alone.
I'm not going after Don.
He enjoys it. Anyway. Password, yes, password. Very big. CBS needs a little help, and here I am to save another network.
Well, that's what you do.
You got it.
That's what you do.
What I do is go from one network to the other.
Now, can I ask you? I mean, I have a great idea for you to do something
let's
on
hear it.
CSI Regis.
That's funny.
I
like that.
You would go around solving a bit like you remember what's her name, Miss Marples.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Right, she had a job, but she went around and occasionally there'd be a murder.
Detective, yes.
Right. Well, why not that? You're presenting a show, or you're in Florida with Rickles, and there's a murder, and you can solve it.
Okay. Geez, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Craig.
Yeah.
How much longer?
Come on! Are you having a nice time in LA? The folks looking after you?
Yes, but all I did was work in 3 days of preparation for the Academy Awards, and all I was on for like 6.5 minutes, you know.
Yeah, I have to say, I think they underused you.
Well,
I saw the show, and I thought there's not enough reach here.
And then we did all of our shows, bunched together. We did one live, Monday morning live, and didn't sleep at all, and that was at 6 a.m., and then another one. So anyway, it's been all work.
So you're pretty...
This is the end of my work.
This is it?
This is it.
So what, you going out for dinner later or something?
Now I'm going to Starbucks. If they let me in.
Yeah, they'll let you in. Don't worry about it.
I can't get in.
Well, every time you come back here, you are always welcome here, and we'll have hot coffee waiting for you.
You know what? I don't know why Gelman doesn't use you on our show. You're a nice guy.
I am a nice guy, but Gelman hates me. You know why?
Why?
I made out with him once and then never called him. And you know what? Rich?
What?
You know what? I don't even care. I'm a bad boy. I can't be tamed, Gelman. You heard me.
That's so funny.
That
is funny.
Well, listen, give Gelman...
But I thought you were great with Kelly. Why can't we have you back?
Reach, I'm trying to get rid of you. Will you let me do that? I mean, look, the clock's ticking past. Look, we're way over
I
here.
know, we really are.
Yeah.
But I always love coming here. Let me one more look at your hair.
Yeah,
okay,
help yourself.
That's good.
All right, then.
It's really something.
The force of nature, the wonder that is Regis Philbin, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry, I was just wiping off some crumbs. Much like you, I enjoy a cheesy snack during the commercial break. Hey, and weren't the commercials great? And made me think, I think I need one of those. You're welcome, CBS. Now, my next guest is a very beautiful, soulful songstress. She is. She's here performing Dream from her Grammy-nominated debut album For Lovers, Dreamers and Me. Please welcome the adorable Alice Smith, everybody. Alice.
Thank you. When I wake up in the morning time, I like to see you sleeping by my side. I think about the nights we had before. Wanna give you this and more, let you know I truly adore you. Me and waiting, loving you, that's why you're so sweet. way. Kiss me and make my knees go weak. We could be forever happy through rain or whatever. Never gonna take the fantasy away from you. I need to be everything you see in your dream. It seems to me you'll never find another lover good as I to give you all that you need. And I'll be there to love you each and every night and all through the day. There was a time I didn't have you around. Back in the days, my heart never made a sound. Now it's beating loud, my head's in the clouds. Never doubt that I'ma always be down to hang around you. You're making me feel so good inside. The way I feel when you're loving me makes me wanna cry. I'm the strength for the thing you do. You made my love dream come true. You're moving me to tell you that I love you. I need to be everything you see in your dream. It seems to me you'll never find another lover good as I to give you all that you need. And I'll be there to love you each and every night and all through the. I'll be there to love you each and every night and all through the. I'll be there to love you each and every night and all through the. I'll be there to love you each and every night and all through the. I'll be there to love you each and every night and all through the day. I'll be there to love you each and every night and all through the day.
Alice Smith, everybody. Alice Smith. That was lovely. Thank you so much. All right. Well, you know, I'm going to start undoing my tie now. And you know why? Because we're about done. And I'm going to take all my clothes off and get busy with the audience. So. Now, I have to say before we go, my apologies to Shayna Moklar. We'll have her back next week. But what happened was Regis, when he starts talking, you can't shut him up. He's actually still talking. We just moved him off stage a little bit. Sure. Join me tomorrow night with Eric Bana and the lovely Patricia Clarkson and the even lovelier Barry Manilow. Good!